Whole sports all plays. Yeah. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. 365, we making up plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. Hitting the airways, taking the nation. Sport all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so tie the laces. Whole sports all plays.
Know your role and shut your mouth, you jabroni.
Hey, we finally got a Victory Tuesday.
It's Victory Tuesday.
Yes. It took a couple weeks.
Just a couple, but we back.
We are back. Yes, it is Victory Tuesday. What's going on, ASAP fam and Chiefs Kingdom? Welcome to another episode of Red Kingdom. I am your host, Greg, joined as always by my co-host, Cam. Cam, how we feeling today?
Feeling great. I appreciate it, Patriot Nation. I appreciate it. We needed it. We needed it.
We did need that. The Kansas City Chiefs save their season. I mean, there's no other way to say it. Beating the Patriots of Bill Belichick 27-17 in Foxborough on Sunday. Good and bad to take from this game. Good. The offense looked good on the first couple drives, definitely. Butker missed a field goal, but no one's going to go through the whole season.
Ooh.
So we go ahead and get that out now. Get that out now. So, but he did make a 54-yarder in the game after that miss. So everything is right there. Clyde looked the best he's looked since his rookie season.
Shout out to Mr. Allaire, baby. Did his thing in Pacheco's absence.
Did his thing for sure. And so those are the good parts. Defense got a couple turnovers, got some sacks. Is Brian Cook missed in the secondary? Yes.
Of course.
Especially on that, not the first Hunter Henry touchdown, but the second one. Yeah, we missed Brian Cook on that play. But overall, I thought it was a good day, except for Kaderius Toney.
Of course.
It seems like we have talked about him frequently, especially
not positive though. Not
positive, especially over the past month. He had another key drop in the game, which led into a turnover. Got the Patriots back into the game. Therefore a quick minute, but what was telling to me was after that pick, Mahomes came to the sideline, and you could tell he's just kind of like, dude, I don't know what else to do now.
Greg, he was pissed.
It's like,
if you want to be out of, he was pissed.
It's like, I don't know what else to do. It's like I can't hand it or I can't walk it to him. Like, so, and I think what's going to start happening now is Pat is just going to not throw over there.
Finally. I hope so.
It's not going to throw over there. And it's going to come a situation where, and it might be in a playoff game, where Toney is wide open on a fourth down And Pat isn't going to throw that way. And at that point, we're all going to be like, well, dang, he was wide open.
I'm not.
But past history have shown like that he's probably going to drop it or something bad is going to happen. So what are your thoughts on Toney, another drop? Do you think he should still be in the starting lineup?
If this wasn't a family show, I would have had another set of words. No, I do not feel like Toney deserves to be in the starting lineup. And the reason being is because he's doing more harm than good psychologically to the team than he's dropping than his physical mishaps. Like Mahomes, you don't know what that's doing to his psyche. Like you said, this could play out in a playoff game, 4th and 1, everybody's covered. Kaderius Toney is wide open. And then Mahomes is like, well, I'd rather just take my chances and run it or, throw it to somebody that I know is not probably going to get it, and boom, we're out the playoffs. So for me, Mahomes he's trying to be the best teammate he can be, but at some point it's like, hey, bro, like you making me get out of character. And I'm trying to I'm trying to keep this great image that I have, but at the end of the day, like you pissing me off. So it's either you bench him, Andy, or I just won't throw it to him. So I feel like since Andy won't pull the trigger on benching him, Mahomes is like, well, I'm gonna just pull out what Tom Brady used to do. I'm not gonna throw it to you. Like you could be on the field, but I don't see you. Like so now that we're in that position, the Tom Brady effect is not so crazy. Everybody, oh, Tom Brady's this and no, man, I'm trying to win. If you're not trying to win, I can't ride with you. So Mahomes, don't let Toney take you out of character. You mentally bench him. You got our permission on Red Kingdom. Bench Toney mentally.
Bench him mentally. That's probably going to be the only way. And I feel this is where I think Andy is kind of thinking. Okay, if we go back to last season, I remember we had a couple episodes last year on this show when Sky Moore was struggling at the punts. Couldn't feel punts. It's going through his hands. All that was going on, and Sky Moore got taken off of the punts. And it came down to a play in the AFC Championship game where Sky Moore was returning punts. And he had a good return late in that fourth quarter against the Bengals that helped set up the game-winning drive.
Right.
Sky Moore looked good in that moment. And then he looked good again, scoring a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
And that's it.
I feel like that's where Andy is thinking. He's thinking, hey, I know these guys aren't all that good, but when it comes down to it, they're going to do something good. He has that belief in them. Kind of like Chiefs fans that are Royals fans. You guys will get what I'm saying on this one. Remember when Ned Yost had a lot of faith in players that wasn't really all that? Especially in the 2 years when the Royals went to the World Series and they won it. But those players ended up paying off in the playoffs.
Right.
So we look at it as, oh, they were only good for that one little stretch and, we got a chip off of it and all of that. But it showed, well, to the player, it showed that my coach had faith in me all this time when I wasn't doing well. So now I'm about to repay him for having that faith in me. We saw it with MVS last year. Didn't do anything in the regular season. Win the AFC Championship game mainly because of him. I think that's where Andy's thought process is.
But Greg, with that, last year MVS, he wasn't doing a whole lot, but he wasn't costing games either.
Yeah,
so
there's
a difference between not producing a lot and then you're doing things to make the team lose in a sense. So I get what you're saying, but at the same time, as a coach, you got to recognize the difference. Like these people are hurting your club. Like their mistakes are not just, oh, he caught it and didn't get the first down. He's not catching the ball at all. Like he's not catching it to the point it's getting intercepted. You are now becoming a cancer, and I need to either bench you or limit your minutes to limit your production or less production of the team. So I get what you're saying wholeheartedly, but Andy Reid and the staff have to know the difference because it's, come on, man. Like we are playing our way out the playoffs. Like we would have lost Sunday, that whole playoff picture would look totally different.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
You see what I'm saying? Like we mess around, beat a 7th seed. Everybody like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want that. Like we don't need to be no 7, 6, like none of that. Like so
true. That's very true, and hopefully the same thing happens this year where Toney has a big playoff game. MVS has a big playoff game. But the track record, especially this season, would have you think that that's not going to happen. And so with that, I feel like with the emergence of Clyde is Clyde was played very well. He had hops I didn't even know he had.
Right. I didn't even know to play you, Clyde. Greg tried to play you, Clyde.
Right. I didn't know he could jump that high. But now, if Clyde can play like that the rest of the season, now you have 3 backs to where this offense can really start looking good. Because you got Clyde that can catch out of the backfield. Pacheco, who's gonna be your workhorse. He's gonna be the more physical back.
Right.
McKinnon. McKinnon, he's good at catching the ball out of the backfield. He's good at blocking on blitzes. So now you have 3 really good backs where if you use all 3 of their strengths, it can make this offense go to where you may not have to depend on the wideouts as much.
Yeah,
you can get all 3, going. Yeah,
I didn't think of it. You're gonna have to because the wideouts are no help. Like nobody. Like I'm sitting like outside of Rice.
Outside of Rice. Yeah,
the playoffs is totally different for a rookie compared to the regular season. So in the playoffs, he gonna see coverages and it might be a little tricky for him. And he's a rookie, so he has that grace. But everybody else, like you said, we got 3 wide receivers that's gonna have to carry the load because I can't depend on my other wide receivers. So we get Ross back, but he's been out of play for what, 2 or 3 weeks, like almost a month. So we'll see.
Yeah. It's good to have Justin Ross back. That's somebody I think we will need as the season goes on. Jay, thanks for watching, my man.
What's up, Jay? Appreciate it.
Dustin, what's going on? Tyreek Hill and Bieniemy are proving they made this offense.
It's like not. It's semi true.
It's semi. Yeah. I mean, they won the Super Bowl without Tyreek.
So
yeah,
but Eric Bieniemy was here.
He was here.
So,
but at the same time, over at Washington, they're not doing anything either.
But their offensive stats have went up.
Their offense has been better.
Offensively, they don't even have the quarterback that Mahomes near is. So Eric Bieniemy has made a drastic impact since being there. So I miss Eric Bieniemy, but it is what it is.
MVS can't catch a code. You all right?
He gonna catch the flight out of here with the season in. I know
yeah, it's done.
So do you wait till after the game where you be like, it's been a good year, but I hope wherever you going, you find success. And you just right then, like, we already got your stuff, we already shipped it. We shipped it to your house. Like, there's no reason for you to come back. Your key card shouldn't work after the season is over.
If they end up winning the Super Bowl, it's a happier send off.
Yeah,
everybody's
you get to go off in the sunset, but
nah,
don't think. Oh, we want to. No, you're not. You still not coming back. So
no.
You might as well. You're playing for your next job, basically. That's what I would look at it like. Let me catch the ball because I'm not gonna be here.
Yep, definitely. That is true, Dustin. MVS does have 2 years left on his deal. Probably what's going to happen is the Chiefs are going to look to trade him to somebody.
Definitely.
Somebody's going to be desperate enough. Trust me. So with that, I'm sure the Chiefs would be willing to pay whatever they got to pay to get him out.
Yeah, Veach be like, how much is it? Okay. We'll clear your books. Don't you even worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Get into no disputes. Whatever the number is, I'll let you know.
Exactly. So they'll be looking to maybe they can use that in the draft if there's somebody they really like that's high on the board. Hey, we'll give you MVS and such and such.
He's not gonna take it unless he starts getting the ball. Right now, I'm telling his stock will go up if he plays better during this.
Oh yeah. If he has
it's not that I want him to play bad. Like I want you to play good and even help us win the Super Bowl. So it's easier to get you up out of here.
Yeah. So, if he has the same playoffs he had last year, then
he good. He go. Somebody will call Patriots. Somebody will pick up that phone and come get him.
Yep.
And he can throw to him all day if that's what they need to do. So I'm cool. I don't want you here, man. Like,
Zappy.
Sky Moore, you next, buddy. Rookie or not, hey, second year player or not, hey, you keep playing like you playing.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be a done deal for him. Exactly.
So
Kayla, welcome back. Thanks for watching. She says CH is airman. Hope he gets used more. I know Pacheco is supposed to be back. Yes, he is going to play on Monday. And we need to use McKinnon as well. Yes, I've been saying.
But McKinnon was getting over that groin.
He's getting over the groin.
To play, it's still, you could tell it's still like he's not 100%. So he's not trying to overextend him right now to the playoffs. So he was a big for us in the playoffs last year. So.
Yeah, gotta
trust me. Andy is so smart. Like he doesn't throw everything in the regular season. I can tell. Like he'll be reserved. And why you don't use such a? I don't know. No reason. Like I'm chilling. Like and then the playoffs. Oh, what? So many people get used. You see all these plays. So I like it. Well, we got to get to the playoffs. We got
to get to it.
We keep losing. You're gonna be the 7th seed. Like that's wild. So.
Yeah.
Nah, they're gonna get used more, Kayla. Trust me. I have faith in Andy Reid.
Yes. And the screen game is going to be the Chiefs' best weapon going forward for this season, because even when the Chiefs were scoring 30-plus points a game, we still use screens.
Yeah, the yards after catch was crazy.
And we were very good at that. And we kind of got away from that this season. So screens are good. The Chiefs know these the linemen that we have, they know how to block downfield. So use that screen game. Clyde is good at screens. McKinnon is good at screens. So
I would use Toney in the screen game. Like he
will be good at that.
He has speed. He just wanna, like, I don't get it. Like, but just run, bro. I don't get that. Like, what are you, like? Just go. Like, you have the speed. So yeah, we got a lot of players that get a good yards after catch. We just got Hartman when he comes back. If is he coming back? I forgot.
He's still listed on the injury report. I don't know when he will come back. He will probably come back during the playoffs.
Because Hartman, that the misdirection, like he good at that. Like, he has the speed for it. Like, so we got weapons. We just gotta catch the ball.
Right? Yeah,
catch it.
It's catch
it. Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, Dustin, to your point, yeah, somebody will be desperate enough to take MVS. Yeah, you wanted him to be on Minnesota. Yeah.
Until this year started.
I remember that. Yeah.
Until this year started, huh?
Yeah, until this year.
Then you say, "Woo, woo, dodge that bullet."
He's not a Viking.
Dodge that bullet.
Yes, you don't have to worry about that.
You don't have to worry about that. So,
oh man,
we could trade. Hey, we could trade. We'll take Jefferson, and y'all can take MVS, and we'll go to this Super Bowl.
Oh shoot.
We'll take Justin Jefferson in a heartbeat. Dustin, if you want that.
Minnesota, I don't think they've reached that dumbness level yet to do that type of thing.
I would, if they do.
But okay, so this is a good question, Kayla. Thank you. What's our opinion on Kelsey? Do you think he will retire soon? He's been hurt a lot and having trouble. Yes.
That is a good question. We talked about that a few weeks back.
Yes. Me personally, I feel like, yes, his personal life is good for right now. We'll see how it is next year when it comes to that part of his life. But the injuries are starting to pile up. And he's reaching an age where in football years, being 34 is old. And he's won 2 chips. Is there really anything else for him left to play for?
No, he's already going to the Hall of Fame. He's already going to get the jacket. So
yeah. He's going to the Hall of Fame. So honestly, I think he can play very good for 2 more years. If he wanted to play 2 more years, I think he would still be good. Anything after that, I think it'll start going down. But if he wanted to play the next 2 years, I think Travis Kelce would still be a Pro Bowler. Definitely. Cam?
I think it depends on how this year plays out for Kelce. I see him a lot. The injuries are piling up, and mentally, it's like I'm killing myself out here, and my team don't have that same like you know what I mean? Like, that's just what I sense from Kelce. So I feel like how we go out, if we go out on a Super Bowl run, if we go out in the first round, I think Kelce would be like, his competitive spirit. I'd be like, I can stick it out another year if we're willing to get Mike Evans or T. Higgins.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to stick it out if we're going to do the necessary things to get better. But if not, if Travis Kelce said at the end of this year, I'm retiring, hey, job well done, man. You are now solidified as the Chiefs' best tight end of all time in my book. So
Yes. Yeah.
But I think Kelsey's 34 is not old like as a person, but like you said, football. And he has other talents and things. His personal life is good. So it's like, do I really want to go out getting hurt and going out on a walker and all the other stuff, or do I want to kind of just go out on a high horse and being like, job well done? So I think this year determines if Kelsey gonna hang it up or not. But either way, hey, you good in my book, Kelsey. You did a lot for Kansas City. So if you want to retire, hey, go do that, man.
Yeah, I think it does depend how this season ends. If it ends how we all want it, the Chiefs win another Super Bowl and they go back to back, he might hang it up after this year. If that happens, if the Chiefs win another Super Bowl, if it doesn't happen like that for the Chiefs this year, then I do see him coming back. Yes. Because
I feel like he's coming back with stipulations. Are we going to get better, or I'm just coming back to come back and do? I'm not doing that. So
right. Yeah,
because he's our number one target. Now they like, well, Kelsey don't look the same. Hey man, I'm 34 years old. I'm getting triple, doubled, and covered. Like I go and do so much, bro. Like so, yeah, man. Like Kelsey, he did a lot earlier in the year. So it's just in football it happens. You hit that injury bug, that wall, and you could just tell now it's piling up. But he a competitor, he a fighter, man. He good, he'll be good.
Yeah, definitely. We of course we want the season to end like that. Chiefs win the Super Bowl, back-to-back Super Bowl championships. If it did happen that way, I felt like that'll lead for the exit for Travis Kelce, but we shall see. Dustin, do you know how far is he away from that record? Because if he's close to getting Gronk's touchdown record, then yeah, he might stick around for that.
But he could do that, but depending on how far this year or it depends on how far he could do that next year. Like
yeah, he could. Yeah,
it ain't like he got to play 3 more years to get the record. You know what I mean? So
he's less than 5,000 yards away. Okay, so he's about to get his 1,000 again this year.
I don't know.
I think we'll have to go another 4 years. I mean,
I don't think it's. I don't know. I can't. We not in Kelsey head, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be worried about it. To be honest, like it don't make or break my career. So
yeah. He's still gonna be a Hall of Famer. If he wants it, I mean, yeah, he can do it. He can do it in 4 years. Yeah.
So imagine if Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes came in at the same time.
Oh, that would have been. See, now
you see what I'm saying? Like it's not his fault. You got him 5 years ago, and I was wasting away with Alex Smith. Sorry, Smith, but I was wasting my talent. With Alex Smith. It's not my fault. So, but if they came in the same,
oh yeah,
woo.
Yeah, he would have already had that record.
Yeah, it would have been done. So,
all right, thank you, Dustin. He wants to. If they add another receiver, he will be fine. Yes. Now if they go and get T. Higgins,
that's what I say. He'd be like, "Hey, all right. Let's play."
Yeah, take the double teams off of him for the next 2 years. Yes, then we can. Yeah, I can definitely see him playing. Yes.
Yeah. You can tell though because I'm gonna say 2 years ago he'll catch the ball. And you'll see he'll get that yards after the catch. Now, boy, he catching. I'm trying to go down. Because they doing extra stuff. They hitting his legs. They trying to hit him low. So he like, man, I can't keep taking these hits, man. Like you can just stay catch it. I'm going down. Like so, it is what it is.
Yeah. So we'll see how that shakes out. But less than 5,000 away from the all-time tight ends yardage record. That is something. So Rashee Rice has 7 touchdowns. Now that is a Chiefs rookie wide receiver record.
Who's the last person to do that, Bo?
Dwayne Bowe, yeah.
Yeah. Trash.
Yep. So hopefully it doesn't end like that. So he has 7 touchdowns. He's close to the yardage record as well. He might even get, it's crazy to say this, he might get the 1,000 yards.
He's not competing with no other wide receiver. Like, it's not that hard. He should be able to get it.
Yeah, he should. He should.
You get 9 targets in a game as a rookie. Like, that's a lot of targets, bro. Like,
let me check real quick on how far away he is from the 1,000. Because when I saw this the other day, I was like, what? Okay, so Rice has 754 yards now. So he needs 246. Yeah, he needs 246 in the next 4 games to get.
That's not hard.
Yeah, so 1,000 yards in your rookie season, that's very, very good. Not too many people do that. And he will be the first wideout in an Andy Reid offense as a rookie to have the 1,000. He's never had a rookie wideout hit the 1,000. So, and then a Kelsey will also get his 1,000 as well. Nobody else is even close. So, Rice having a great season. He is definitely wide receiver 1. Roma. Okay, Dustin. I just now saw what you had said. Rome Odunze. Where did he play college ball at? Because that name sounds like I've heard it before. I'm trying to think of which college he played at.
It sounds like he can catch the ball. So
yeah, it sounds like
at this point, we take anybody that catch the ball.
Take anybody that catch the ball. So now with Sky Moore being on IR, the wideout at Washington. Yes. Okay. Yes. If we get him, oh yeah, we back to scoring our 30. Yeah.
You hear me? Okay.
Yeah, him and Penix have had a ball at Washington. They are undefeated playing in the college football playoff.
Right.
So, yeah, if we get him, oh yeah. We winning the next 2 Super Bowls off that.
Okay, Greg making bold predictions. I love it.
Yeah, we winning the next 2 off that, boy. So Veach, trade where you need to trade, get up there and get him.
You know who to trade. Stop playing.
Trade wherever you want. Trade, boy, because he is Rome Odunze is definitely the truth. But with Sky Moore being on IR now, and Justin Ross now back on the roster, should Andy go ahead and ease Ross into this offense? Say, hey, we need somebody that can just do something.
Did you say ease him into the offense?
Yeah, ease.
You in there, man. Like, come on. Because, and I say that because who is he really going to compete with? Nobody's really producing outside of Rice. So it's like, I need someone to help my tight end, preserve some of his playing career days as well. So you know how to catch the ball. You've been doing this your whole life. So let's go. I ain't just going to throw you 10 targets every game, but, I'm going to get you involved into the offense. But, yeah, as far as going on slow, no. You need to be an instant simultaneously help. We need you to help right now. So
definitely.
now, come on. Hey, this is your guy. You put a lot of stock into Ross. So
I did.
He helps.
I did. He definitely can be that person. If we need somebody like, hey, man, we just need somebody for this playoff run, just give us like 7 catches for like 70 yards.
Please stay out of trouble, Mr. Ross.
Stay out of trouble. Make sure we're not doing nothing crazy.
Hey, man, if you need to hang out with the Swifties, then that's what you need to do.
Yeah, that's it.
Be with Mahomes or something, but let's not get in trouble, man. We need.
Yes, no more trouble. I feel like Justin Ross can be that guy, especially when they get in the red zone. Because now, instead of doing trick plays and doing all that when we're inside the 5, we can just throw it up to Ross, and he can go get it. So hopefully, it'll be interesting to see on Monday how many targets he gets, if he gets any, and then the weeks after how he's used. But I think he can only add good.
Right. And this should be good. We're playing all backup quarterbacks for the rest of the year, right?
Yep, all backup.
These should be winnable games.
Yep, they should be.
Yeah. They should be. I like how they should, but our season this year, how it's going.
Should be, yeah.
I was nervous during the Patriots game, so I know it's bad. When it was 10-7, Greg, I said no, please.
I wasn't nervous. I was just like, come on.
I was nervous.
Need to start going.
I was nervous all the way until it was 27-10. I was like, okay, we good.
Oh yeah, once we scored 20, I knew we was good. I said, yeah, they not getting that. They're not getting that.
But if they would have capitalized on that Toney interception,
you
see what I'm saying? Like they just don't have the offense to compete.
Yeah, definitely.
So in the playoffs, that ain't gonna fly, bro.
That ain't gonna fly, exactly.
Wow.
Thank goodness the Patriots are bad this season.
Appreciate that, Bill.
Bill Belichick, whatever you do not take the Chargers job. You can have any job you want. Don't take that one.
Or you could take the job of retirement. You only been doing it for you can go off in the sunset with Robert Kraft and you guys go have fun.
Yeah.
So, nah, we good. Don't come over to the AFC West, man. I don't want to see you twice a year. I'm cool.
He's gonna want the wins record, so he's not gonna do
that.
Well, take the other jobs that's gonna be open. Don't take the Raider job. Don't take the Charger job. Let's just do that. So.
No, I think they might hire him. The Raiders, they looking all right.
Yeah, they scored 63 against the Chargers last Thursday. All right, so let's. We're about to get to the AFC West now. We'll make fun of Brandon Staley here towards the end of the standings. So
That's wow.
So the Chiefs are at 1. They are 9-5. The Broncos got completely humiliated by the Detroit Lions.
All right, the Lions took care of business.
They sure did. And Sean Payton was going off on Russ.
It looked like last year.
Yeah, it looked like last year.
What is happening?
Why are you throwing the ball at Russ is just like
he was whatever. I guess.
Man, my wife is Sierra. I don't care what's going on right now. It's like, I don't care what's going on.
Hey, Greg, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. My wife is Sierra. Who cares?
We good.
So they fall to 7-7. Still in a second in the West. 3 games left to play. The only way Denver can win the division now is if the Chiefs just lose their last 3 and Denver wins their last 3. So go ahead and bank on the Chiefs winning their 8th straight AFC West championship. Broncos still holding on to dear life to get a playoff spot. No, at 3 is the Raiders at 6 and 8. They blew out the Chargers on Thursday night, scoring 63.
Didn't they set a franchise record?
That was franchise record for them, yes. So I never thought I would see the day the Raiders would score more points in a game than the Chiefs this season.
Look who they playing though.
Yeah, I mean it's.
But 63 is still
63.
crazy. Like that is a lot of points in football. Like, yeah, you fired.
Yeah.
Nothing you can say can reel it back in. Nothing you can say can reel it back in, man. I'm cool.
And it was funny because I only watched the highlights because the game was so bad. And when I saw the score, I was like 63. I was like, okay, the Chargers must have turned the ball over a lot. And they had like 2 or 3, turnovers, but they just looked bad. And I was like, well, Brandon Staley's going to be fired tomorrow. And he got fired the next day. I was like, oh, they actually did it. I was just saying.
Yes.
I was just saying out loud, like, oh, you might get fired tomorrow.
The other team is setting franchise records for scoring. They have, Kevin, and what's his name? O'Connell?
Yeah, O'Connell, yeah. Say quarterback.
No, bro, you're fired. You're out of here, man. I'm done. So I get it. They deserve that.
Oh yeah.
That's wild. Bro.
That is wild. Antonio Pierce should get that coaching job with the Raiders. Just saying. He's done good. So the Chargers still in last place at 5 and 9. They're probably gonna stay there.
I know they're gonna stay there. I know they're gonna stay there. So
they are gonna stay right there. So here are the latest AFC playoff picture. All right. So these are the 7 if the playoffs started today. The Ravens are still at 1 at 11 and 3.
They helped us out beating the Jags.
They beat the Jags, yes. So the Jags kind of beat themselves in that game as well, but Baltimore was the better team in that one. They play the 49ers Christmas night. Good luck. Come on, San Francisco. We need y'all to win that game.
Come on, wait.
The Dolphins improved to 10 and 4, shutting out the Jets. Without Tyreek.
Without Mr. Hill. Wow.
Mr. Hill was out with the ankle. He should be back this week. Dolphins play the Cowboys on Sunday. Cowboy, if y'all can't do nothing else this season, beat Miami.
They should be able to. They a team of matchup. They beat up on teams and then they get demolished by. It's weird. Like
it's very weird.
Week to week is you never know what you're gonna give the Cowboys. So
never know. Was happy to see them get blown out though, but
I was ecstatic because every time we lose, the Cowboy fans they pile it on. So when they lose, I'll be like,
yeah,
hey, you're getting blown out. At least we're not getting blown out.
Yeah, we didn't get blown out by Buffalo. No. And y'all Super Bowl highlights are still on VHS. So
it was no DVDs when they. I can't talk. We took us 50 years to win, but
it took us 50 years.
It took us 50. I wasn't around for the whole 50, so I'm good.
but we won more recently. Our Super Bowl highlights aren't on VHS. We good. We got our DVD, Blu-ray, whatever come on now.
That is wow.
Yeah, VHS. Look up the Cowboy Super Bowl highlight season and all that. Yeah.
96, right?
95 season was the last one. Yeah.
The last one? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was 4.
You were 4. Okay.
I don't recall it. So
I was 6. Hadn't started watching football yet. It was the next Super Bowl where I started watching. But
I did not have a clue. So I was good. I didn't remember it, guys.
They remember it. Thank goodness. Yes. The Chiefs are still at 3 at 9-5. They can still get the 1 seed if Ravens lose 2, Dolphins lose 1 more. We got to handle our business the rest of the way. The Jags lost to Baltimore. They are at 4 at 8-6. The Browns somehow are winning with Joe Flacco. They're 9-5 and 5th. The Bengals are 6. Our old friends in Cincinnati. Jake Browning is looking good because he has people to throw to and they catch.
They catch the ball. That's the factor.
They catch the ball. But Jamar Chase injured his shoulder, so that might come to an end now.
Oh, boy.
And the Colts are 8-6. They hold the final spot. They're at 7. So there is 5 teams basically fighting for the last 2 spots. Basically. So it's going to come down to the wire.
I like it like that.
Yeah, this is the AFC is wide open. The Chiefs can beat any of these teams. It's just going to be a fact of, can we not turn over the football? Can we not have stupid penalties? And can we catch?
This season, that's asking a lot.
It's asking a lot.
Asking a lot, man.
Asking a lot, I guess. I mean, look. I would like a game where Taylor doesn't get called for a penalty.
That's your Christmas. That's what you want for Christmas.
Yeah. So on Monday, let's have Taylor have no penalties, no false starts, no holding.
You hear that, Taylor? That's what my man Greg want for Christmas, man. For you not to get penalized.
Don't get penalized. If he can do that, I will be happy.
I can't promise that it'll happen, but we'll hope for the best.
We will hope for the best, definitely. Well, that will do it for us. Chiefs play on Monday, Christmas Day. We will be back with you guys on Saturday.
Yep.
We'll get you ready for the matchup against the Raiders. Might see if Spotlight can drop by again.
Yeah.
If I can make that happen. Have Spotlight come by real quick.
Yeah. Good conversation.
Yeah. And the Raiders are playing better, so this could turn out to be a better game than the first one. So
right.
So we'll have that for you guys on Saturday. Yes. Kayla, yes. So Butterfingers Tea will be benched. It will be a Merry Christmas thing. Yes.
But hey, we gotta coin that. That's
Butterfingers Tea.
Oh man. You can either do TK. No. Covers. No, so it'll be KT.
Yeah, Butterfingers KT. Yeah.
So I want him to know it's him.
Yeah.
I don't want any
You don't want
disrespect.
to they're talking about somebody else now.
Yeah, we talking about you.
We talking about you, dog.
KT. Butterfingers KT. Hey.
Butterfingers KT.
Yeah, he gotta be benched for Chris. That's bad. That's somebody else's job, but hey, sorry, he's still getting paid.
Oh yeah, he's still getting paid. But yes, yeah. If we can just have, so we got 3 regular season games left. If Toney cannot drop the ball the last 3 games of the season, I can be happy with that. I wouldn't bet. Please, the people that bet, do not go on nobody's betting side and put money on that.
Please.
Hey, I bet 500 Toney doesn't drop one the last 3 games. No, you will lose your money.
You're gonna lose your money. You might as well be giving it away to somebody for free on the street, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. You might lose it in the first half of the game.
Because I know it's prop bets and what shoes people wear and all that. So don't. If there's one that says Toney not gonna drop the pass, do not take that one.
Yeah, just let that ride.
Yeah, let that one ride.
It's not worth it.
Butterfingers KT, we got it. All right.
Hey.
All right, so that's what we rolling with.
Thank you, Taylor. Hey.
All right. So for the rest of the season now, Toney has a drop. We gotta come on here and say, well, Butterfingers KT.
Hey, let's go catch on, man.
Struck again. That is gonna catch.
Let's go catch on, bro. It's already rolling off the tongue so good.
Oh man, this is gonna turn into something. Yeah, that's definitely gonna go. That's the potential to go viral now.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. we gotta give Miss Kayla her props.
Oh yeah, Kayla, thank you for thinking of that. Yes, because I wasn't even thinking that. So yes, thank you so much. We'll get some. Well, it depends. If we don't win the Super Bowl because of him, then we can do some shirts.
Hey, if we don't win the Super Bowl, I'm not wasting my money on that.
We ain't gonna do it.
I'm not dropping the money on.
So, we thank everybody for watching. Let's shout out our sponsors real quick before we sign off. Start your day with love.
Yes, sir. Love is key. It's that season. We are a couple days away from Christmas, guys. So don't forget to get us for your catering needs, your pies, your cakes, your cookies. Let us know. We have no problem catering you guys events, corporate or personal. Just hit up our website at loveiskeyKC.com. Also, if you want to reach us in a different way, we also have our number 816-556-6912 for catering inquiries as well. But remember, guys, the holidays are coming. Don't forget to start your day with our love.
There it is. Yes, sir. So that is it on the screen for those in the area, 816-556-6912 for your catering. Just go to loveiskeyKC.com for your catering needs. The food is fire, like we always say. And also, let us shout out Food Factory KC.
Yep.
Food Factory KC, that's their Instagram handle right there on the screen. Make sure you give them a follow. Daily specials are on their page. The days where they have the food truck pop up are also on their page. So make sure you guys like their page and make sure you get all the notifications. Fresh food, they do everything. Seafood, pasta, ribs, anything you can think of, they do. All right. So make sure you guys follow them. All right. So Food Factory KC at @the_Food Factory KC on Instagram. And we want to thank Food Factory KC and Love is Key for being sponsors of Red Kingdom.
Yes, sir.
All righty. So a good win against the New England Patriots. So now the Chiefs look forward, and our old rival comes to town in the Las Vegas Raiders. They have not won at Arrowhead since they did the victory lap.
Oh yeah, they paid for that.
Yeah. So let's keep that streak. Let's definitely keep that streak. Kayla, one day Love is Key will be able to airmail their catering.
Hey, stay tuned, Kayla. Hey, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming, definitely. But we thank everyone for watching. It's been a fun Victory Tuesday. We haven't been able to do these in a while, so it was good to be back on that. And we look forward to seeing you guys Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Time on the ASAP Network for our preview show as we get ready to face the Raiders on Monday.
Yep.
All righty. So for Cam, I am Greg, and we will see you guys on Saturday. Have a great rest of the week.
Let's go Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Whole sports, all plays. Whole sports, all plays. Whole sports, all plays. 365, we making a plays. We talking the game, get you to the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety.